And welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. We've shaken the Seiryu clan off our tail for now, but
listen,
that's only gonna get us so far since we're still in their HQ. And we still need to go talk to their chairman anyway.
hold on.
Then you try the door and it's locked.
Well, before that, let's go collect some stuff. Thought there was more stuff out here.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly small area.
I've been waiting for you. Gentlemen, get rid of them.
I have to wonder why they didn't just come outside if they knew we were coming.
Well, it's so that they had time to breathe in that it's that molecule that lowers your octaves. There's no other way for them to do that.
Is there like an anti-helium?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to know what that is now.
I'll look it up.
Anyway, the Ida over there can call more buddies, which mildly annoying, but at this point, you know, shouldn't be that big a deal. Especially if Ichiban has the mega swing, so he can hit multiple targets.
Sulfur hexafluoride is what you're looking for.
If I ever somehow come in contact with some of that, I'll have to remember to breathe deep, I guess?
Well, not too deeply, because it's the same problems as helium.
Well, yeah, it's not oxygen, so I'd suffocate eventually, but, you know, just enough to, get a nice, bassy voice.
Yeah, get a good karaoke, session going.
Next time. No one else is coming? Pretty weak ambush if you ask me.
I bet those idiots wanted to hog the credit for taking out the intruders.
Oh, is that what it is? Wouldn't it be easier for them if they all ganged up on us?
Nobody climbs the corporate ladder in a group, criminals included.
Huh. No wonder I've never been promoted.
You know, I'm starting to question if Ichiban actually plays video games.
He hasn't played video games in like 20 years, I think.
Yeah, but it's the thing, the group aspect of combat has not changed in a long time, Chaos. Sorry to break it to you.
Yeah, fine. Alright, so while we have this breathing room, let's just take a look around at the office. Pick up whatever goodies we can. First aid kits are your basic revival items, I believe. They'll just pick up whoever's fallen with half their health. And they've blocked off that floor, so let's just keep going.
Somehow this feels so familiar from this developer.
I was legitimately curious if I could just like avoid this fight entirely if I just kited around them. But no such luck.
That's because Namba bumped into a bunch of desks.
Damn it, Namba. Well, at least you can take out 3 dudes at once.
Wanna fight?
Nice!
Yeah, honestly, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of how this game does dungeons. I might have said this already in the last dungeon video we did. But it just kind of, I don't know, like, normally in the other Yakuza games, we would just be rushing through, beating up dudes as we come across them in brawler style, which I don't know. That's kind of how that works in this genre, 2D or 3D.
Yeah.
This game, it just kind of feels like, I don't know, something about it just doesn't feel right for an RPG.
Come on, I'll pound you into the floor myself.
I mean, I think it feels very similar to RPGs. You just don't really expect it in real life settings, I guess.
Okay.
I suppose.
Wanna go?
I don't know. Something about it. Maybe it's the style or the pacing. It just doesn't feel the way I'd expect an RPG would.
Yeah, I can understand the pacing problem.
You're weak.
Anyway, this dude's paralyzed, which that'll help a little bit. He's got, I think, a shit ton of defense, which is why he's not. His life bar's not going down as fast as I would like. Although I can do the critical hits, and that helps a lot.
Okay. Watch this. Cool. I'm up. I got a bad feeling about this. Let's skip making the first move and just see how it goes. Yeah.
I appreciate that this game will take every the first opportunity you can to let you know to guard.
I think my only problem with it is that like it doesn't feel like it changed much. You know, like when you're doing a perfect guard and it only does 6 damage to you or whatever. I don't feel
Yeah, I can't imagine that would have done a whole lot of normally? Well, I guess we'll see. No, that did a lot to Nanba.
Yeah, but Nambo's weak.
Fair. Still, that took out at least half his health, and that's a little close to comfort for me. Ah well. He goes down without too much effort, though. Or too much trouble, let's say.
Yeah, both.
Look at me go.
Let's see what he was guarding.
Got it.
Nice pair of coveralls.
You know, as you do, locked up in a safe.
They're very important coveralls. Although they're actually less. They have less defense than some of the other gear I've got, so I'm gonna just pass on them.
As is standard for a game like this.
Yeah.
That's why I prefer games that allow you to like change equipment on the fly, like when you first get it.
Yeah.
Very, very rare to find games that do that though. You died. Oh.
I'm very impressed Nanba didn't actually eat shit. And that he aimed that one so perfectly well.
When they tell you life is a video game, they use this as proof.
Adachi-san! Oh fuck! Enjoy your flight! Namba, over here! Adachi! We got him! Now lift! Don't give up!
It's a good thing those guys downstairs didn't have any guns.
Or like baseball bat or large stick. Maybe a giant vibrator.
Alright. Well, let's find our way back up then. Thankfully, there's a drink cooler over here for us to recover with. And as we step into the dojo, we find the guys with the big stick, I guess. Or the guy with the big hammer.
Take your best. Okay. You're in it now. Watch this.
I think if I were just a little faster, I would have gotten Asai over there with the Pyro Belch, but oh well.
Let's go. Let's go.
This'll do it.
Get serious. Next time. Nice. Moving up in the world.
No, but you're still a homeless guy.
He's at least got a roof over his head. Hey. I'm sure we'll find a key for there sooner or later. I guess we'll just take this person's half-empty drink, though.
I've had enough of you rat bastards scurrying around. Time to get exterminated!
Let's do it! Cool.
Check this out!
Best shot.
Yeah, I got this!
Have fun with this. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Yeah. Okay. Watch this. You wanna fight? Cool. Don't get cocky.
Yes, electricity is overpowered in this game. Why do you ask?
That's not something I tried to abuse later in the game. No, what? Don't be crazy.
The worst is too that the worst enemies to fight are, I think, all weak to electric. So there's never a reason not to have electric in as your weapon or in your party.
Seriously. And it takes a little bit, but you can get an electric spell on most everybody. Well, most of the men in the party.
No, I think everybody gets one. It just depends on the bigger factor is just what class they have that electric spell on.
Right. I'm just saying, like there is an class-free electric skill that everyone can learn.
Don't go spoiling shit.
It'll be fine. Anyway, that dude drops a key, which we can go use to open the locked door now. I think I saw something that looked like a sparkly item, but it wasn't. But I guess I'm just gonna go double check anyway.
Should I open it? Sweet!
You know, it's kind of weird to me that chainmail is considered an accessory and not like body armor.
Eh.
I don't know.
I think the reasoning is because even back in the day, you would wear chainmail like underneath armor, so it makes sense to think of it that way.
Okay, I see where you're coming from on that.
But otherwise, yeah, I'd agree. Like, It just kind of depends on how you think of it.
Should I open it?
Yeah. Anyway, chainmail in this game always has some kind of blade resistance. The rusty one, you know, has the worst blade resistance of all of them, but it's still like 5%. That's not nothing. And look at that. They just kind of left a map out here for us to look at. They even provide a lamp for us.
Look, it's called what being a good host, yeah. You ever just working one day and you find the building plans and you just spend all day looking at them? It's not like these guys are hurting for space, so obviously, you know, you keep that on a desk and check it out every time you got a break or whatever. It just makes sense.
Well, I'm grateful they're very gracious hosts. Somehow I missed this item on the first pass, but it's got some restorative medicine. I've completely forgotten what that does.
I mean, I think really the bigger issue becomes who uses medical anything in this game? Unless you're fighting like the end boss or, you know, any of the higher level stuff, there's not much of a point.
That's, yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
How inconspicuous.
Seriously?
Well, I guess this statue, or this suit of armor is just gonna have to live there forever. Anyway, yeah, there's a secret office here.
As one would expect, I'm sure.
For a secret room, you'd expect it to be a little more excited than an office. But, oh well. There's also a downstairs to go to that has this silver safe.
Sweet!
You know, I'm thinking about it. What if these safes here are just people's, they're like the Yakuza's lockers?
I mean, it probably is.
I feel bad now. We're just going through their personal stuff and their lockers are all over the place, and that train of thought just gets debunked by the fact that there are actual lockers in that room.
I mean, they are trying to kill us, so I'm not really gonna give them too much leeway. It's like, oh yeah, you're right. I did steal your thing. Well, maybe if you didn't try to kill me.
Well, Adachi might benefit from a little more attack.
Back again, huh? So this is where we are.
Wait, we've been here already?
Doesn't seem too familiar to me.
Oh, we were just here a minute ago. You guys have terrible memory.
Yeah, if we come out on the left, that's where that dude threw almost everybody across the way downstairs.
That's where we almost died. You'd think that would scar you.
Yeah. Just checking to see if there was like a locked door or something over this way. I will admit, the first couple times I played this too, I also didn't remember where we were.
Very disappointed, Chaos.
Hey, this place looks safe enough. Why don't we take a breather?
Yeah, let's just sit down, watch some TV, have some nice energy drinks. Maybe take a nap. They won't mind if we just take a couple of their beds.
Oh well. They owe us.
Well, that was a nice nap. Let's go, guys.
Power nap over. Let the fun begin.
Yes, as my attempts to get this mysterious character stymied by that stupid houseplant.
That's its power, to put inconvenient pots in your way.